Hi, hello, dear partners. Welcome for our today's webinar dedicated to Noku Maldives. Webinar will be from Roa Maldives. Actually, for these few months, we have a chain of webinars from our sister property, sister company, Roa Maldives. And I'm delighted to call out Fabian Nikolai. Nikolai, she's sales manager from Noku Maldives, and today she will share all the knowledge about this resort. I'm really looking forward because it's very famous for its diving sport and very nice snorkeling. So, Nikolai, you can just join us in. We are waiting for you. And we have prepared for you a lot of surprises. So it will be from live from the island, and also we have prepared for you a very nice quiz. So you need to listen very carefully to presentation. Because all the questions from quiz will be mentioned during the presentation, and then you will have two people will have opportunity to win vouchers from Noku Maldives. It's 2 nights on full board, 2 nights on full board with transfers included. Okay, so while we are waiting for Nikolai to reconnect, just a quick update from Maldives destination. As you know, Roam is a sister company of Intour, and there we also have online system. So in case if you don't have access yet to our online system, please let me know in follow-up email. I will share with you a link where you can fill up the form and get access to our online. Hi, Nikolai, welcome.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to
Yes.
Maldives.
Uh, yes, I already mentioned that travel agents, our participants today will have a unique opportunity to win a 2 night stay in Noku Maldives, and there will be two vouchers actually in a quiz game in the end. So they need to listen really carefully to your presentation.
Yes.
Yeah. So, dear partners, please put pluses in the chat because I'm talking and can you hear me good? Can you see me good? So, and Nikolai also. Cool, cool. Because it's already like I'm 3 minutes talking and only now realize that maybe there is a possibility that you can't hear me. Okay, cool. You can hear me, so we can process. From the news, I wanted to highlight that in the beginning of October, I will be in Hungary. So those who want to meet with me in Hungary, let me know also. We can set up a meeting. And traditionally, we have small statistics arrivals from Maldives. The statistics is on 16th of September, and on the first place arrivals is always it's already for 2 years straight. We have big. Great China that is booming in Maldives, that is closely followed by Russia, that is also the same place like last year, and then it's followed by UK. It's also as a last year on the third place, and then we have a slight switch between Italy and Germany. Last year it was like opposite. It was Germany following by Italy, but this year Italy is better on arrivals. And then we have the next countries like India, USA, France, Spain, and Australia. And what makes it cool that actually USA is so far away, but they still love to travel to Maldives, and it's so lovely to see that second year straight they're in top 10 arrivals together with Australia. Australia actually grow up in 2 points. It's on the 10th place. And also Spain. I mean, like they have so many beautiful places to go, so many different sea and oceans, and still they choose to come to Maldives. So it's really cool to see that our destination is very popular. So that's it from my side, like just a little bit blubbering on arrivals, and announce my visit to Hungary in case you want to meet. And I'm passing the word to Fabian. So, Nikolai, so you can just listen carefully and get prepared for our wonderful surprise for the quiz. We make it, we test it. So I am really looking forward for it. Yes, so I'm closing the presentation. Everything, Fabian, in your hands. So see you in a bit.
Thank you so much, Tatiana. Again, welcome everyone. Welcome to Noco Maldives. Thank you for the opportunity to present and to introduce the property. Let me share with you. Yes. So, as Tatiana mentioned at the end of this presentation, we will have a short quiz with two voucher winners. So, pay attention to the small details. So, you'll have an advantage to win these vouchers. But let me have a brief introduction about the property. Noku Maldives is a first vignette collection resort, part of the IHG, with being the new family in the Maldives portfolio. In December 2024, it was acquired by IHG as the first vignette collection resort in the Maldives. And at the moment, we are currently doing all the enhancements in the villas, in the outlets, especially enhancing all the guest services all across the island. So as you can see, we've rebranded our logo. If you will notice there, we have a small turtle in the logo. The island itself is surrounded by beautiful house reef, and it's have a very great marine life. So the turtles are spotted everywhere around the island, especially at the arrival jetty, over the water villas. And not only the turtles, also the guest mentioned they also spot manta rays, eagle rays, stingrays, even baby sharks. So as you enter the resort, you will be welcomed by a very huge beach, which is not very common in all the resorts in the Maldives. As well, it is surrounded by lush greeneries around the island, which is a very unique combination with a beautiful beach, huge beach, and the lush greeneries. Noku Maldives is located in Nunu Atoll, which is reachable by 45 minutes seaplane. So not known to many, Nunu Atoll is actually comprising of a lot of snorkeling and diving sites around. Of course, it is located nearby Ba Atoll, which hosts the feeding station Hanifaru Bay for manta. However, in the atoll itself, there will be approximately 34 dive sites, which is not very popular in the Maldives. Being part of the Vignette collection, we are focused on three brand pillars: one of a kind stays, a means for good and memorable rituals. So, what do you mean by one of a kind stays? Being part of the Vignette collection, you will not see the same Vignette collection property all across around the world. So, as part of the IHG, you will notice that Intercon, Holiday Inn will have their own touches. However, being a Vignette collection, we will have our unique local touches. As a means for good, we are dedicated to contributing to the community and support sustainability. In fact, one of our weekly activities, we invite local fishermen, and then we invite the guests to meet them. The local fishermen will bring their fresh catch fish, and the guests are welcome to buy the fresh catch fish of these local fishermen, and we will cook it for them however they like. You know, this activity is very popular for all the guests because you will not see it in most of the resorts, or I actually don't hear any other resorts who is doing the same. They are very curious, and you know, they're mostly interviewing the local fishermen of how they live or in nearby islands. So this activity is very popular. Memorable rituals. So, as part also of our weekly activities, every other day we do what we call island echoes. So, on the island, you will see or you will spot a traditional Maldivian house in our huge beach. And every other night, we will have a team member playing Budubiru and also telling stories or folk stories about Maldives history. So the island is approximately 750 by 250 square meters. It's a very small island, but we only have total of 50 villas. So having the 50 villas across the whole island makes the property a boutique um, property, offering privacy as well. Each villa will be approximately 5 meters apart. So you will really feel the privacy. If you will notice in this photo, all the beach villas are surrounded by lush greeneries. We have villas, 30 villas by over water and 20 villas at the beach. We have total of 7 villa categories. And actually, out of 50 villas, we have 49 one bedroom and only one unit of two bedroom. However, oh, let me show you first the photo. This is one example of the beach villa with pool. This is only a one bedroom villa. So I wanted to show you. With the beach, we have beach villa with pool, beach villa with pool and with sunset view, and the two-bedroom beach pool villa. Here, you will clearly notice the distances between the villas. And over the water, we have three categories of one bedroom. We have water villa without pool. We have water villa with pool and water villa with pool and sunset view. So even though we have total of 49 units of the one bedroom and only one unit of the two bedroom, all of the villas offer luxury spaces from 175 square meters to 220 square meters of the one bedroom, plus our two bedroom villas are 400 square meters. You can imagine the space having the smallest villa of 175 square meters. We can accommodate two adults plus two kids, or even three adults plus one child. We can set up an extra bed, a foyer bed, or if they want to share the king size bed with the parents, that would be fine. Here is a photo of our overwater. And going to the restaurants. So in total, we have two restaurants, two bars, and we also offer in-villa dining 24 hours and destination dining. As you saw the photo of the beach, we have a very huge beach where we can be very creative in terms of the romantic beach dinners or even family group dinners. So we have our main restaurant, which is called the Palms Restaurant, where we have our daily buffet breakfast. And beside that, we have the Palms Bar. Palms Restaurant serves international cuisine, open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. As I mentioned earlier that we are doing all the enhancements, in the Palms restaurant, we will soon be opening an open flames grill. And also we are building our chef's garden there. So there will be like a fresh pick from the chef's garden soon. And beside that, we have our Palms bar. And our specialty restaurant is called the Tari Restaurant. At the moment is offering Maldivian, Thai, Japanese, and Singaporean cuisines. And as we launch or transform to the luxury vignette collection by IHG soon, it will be serving neighboring cuisines, which are Indian, Sri Lankan, and Maldivian. This restaurant is located beside the pool, where we also have our pool bar, which is called the Tari Bar. What are the meal plans that we offer on the island? So we have, of course, the bed and breakfast, half board, full board, and all inclusive. But what's unique about our meal plans? We have a dine around option. So if you're on half board, full board, or all inclusive, you can either choose to have lunch or dinner in our main restaurant or in Tari restaurant. Additionally, One of the very unique is offering is that our breakfast, half board, and full board offers soft minibar inclusions, which are replenished daily. So this will include 10 cans of soft drinks, 4 house iced teas, 2 milk packets, coffee cookies, and the normal coffee and tea facilities. Additionally, for all inclusive, it will be enhanced with 1 bottle of red wine, 1 bottle of white wine, and 4 beers. These are all replenished daily. So can you imagine? This is a really unique meal plan offering. And let's go to any other curated experiences. So, aside from this, oh, sorry. So, additionally, we offer destination dining, and not only that, Maldives is very popular for honeymoon destinations, and we also do renewal of vows on the island and any other special occasions. Let's go to other curated experiences on the island. So every day, our team will be hosting island experiences where we invite our little ones or even little ones at heart to join activities such as beach volleyball. As I mentioned earlier, we have our island echoes where we invite local or we invite also local fishermen. We will have afternoon high teas. We also have sunset cocktails once a week. There are also other fun activities such as crab race. For those who would like wellness, we also do offer sunset yoga and many more other activities subject to weather conditions. So on the island, we have our Noku Spa and Yoga Pavilion. Noku Spa has total of 6 treatment villas, and one of the unique points about these treatment villas, 2 of them has its own private pool, which you don't see very often in most of the resorts. You will see in the photo below. This is actually one of the couple treatment villas in our Noku Spa, and you can see how huge the pool is, the private pool is. There will also be their own bathtub. So imagine having a romantic couple spa, and at the end, you can have this in your own privacy. This will be really private and surrounded with walls. So it is very a nice package for honeymoon couples. Also in the Noku Spa, we have our yoga pavilion where we host different activities. And then actually for the water sports and dive, we have just recently enhanced all our water sports toys, our excursion activities where we are now offering manta excursions as well. And soon we will onboard our marine biologists. These are all part of all the enhancements being vignette collection by IHG. So for the water sports lovers, we also offer complimentary kayak and stand-up paddle board on the island. We've also recently upgraded our resort center, which is located beside our reception area, where the family group or couples or even single travelers can just lounge, play, or watch games or television. And then we have our 24 hours gym, where all we are also enhancing all the we are also enhancing the equipments. But outside the gym, we have our outdoor boxing, and we have our trainer or fitness trainer in-house on the island if ever they want to have their personal sessions. We have our clinic on the island, and this gift shop will soon be enhanced as well to our new partner. And together with that, beside our shop, we are now setting up our in-house photo studio. Additionally, some of the highlights of the enhancements that are going on the island, um, we will have more personalized service where there will be dedicated island hosts or butlers for each villa. Our bicycles is now available upon request to the guest as well. So I've mentioned earlier that we are very lucky to be located in Nunu Atoll, where there will be 34 exceptional dive sites and snorkeling as well, actually. We've encountered a lot of sharks, baby sharks, rays, barracuda, especially sea turtles. Just a backstory about the sea turtles. Actually, when I joined Noku, I just recently joined Noku in June. And then when I joined them, I hear a lot of stories about turtles where every year they will find baby turtles hatching. They will be surprised because of our very huge beach. Sometimes they wouldn't know where these turtles are nesting, and they will just be surprised that they see these turtles crawling back to the ocean. And actually, since I've joined, I've seen a lot, even when I'm doing site inspection over the water or when I'm welcoming guests at the arrival jetty, you will see from time to time sea turtles. Additionally, in the island as well, we have our own house reef. And the most recommended spot or area is located at our sunset side or near our sunset water villas. So let's summarize the unique highlights or points about Noku Maldives. Noku is an exclusive sanctuary. It is remote and unspoiled natural beauty located in Nunu Atoll, offering peaceful retreat, spacious and elegant accommodations, exclusive boutique luxury with only 50 spacious villas, powdery soft white sand beaches, huge sand beaches as you will see in the photos, breathtaking house reef with very rich marine life, and unparalleled marine life encounters, of course. So that is a short introduction about Noco Maldives, but I invite you to all wait for all our enhancements because we will be releasing all our new medias, photos soon, where we are targeting to finish everything by end of this year. Before end of this year, will the new Noco Maldives vignette collection by IHG will be introduced to you and to your guests. Thank you so much. So I tried to make it short for everyone, but I hope you took some notes on those small key points for our quiz later on. The standard setup. Yes, it's a lovely setup. Thank you. So all the guests will have a selection of dried fruits and nuts and our fresh fruits, some pastries, cookies, and some local treats. While the bottle of wine will depend, these will be provided to repeater guests. As you know, IHG has its own loyalty membership. And then other guests who will be celebrating special occasions such as birthdays, anniversaries, and honeymoon. Additionally, we will also be arranging a birthday cake or a honeymoon cake for them. For our Diamond Elite members, we are arranging a bottle of champagne. And going to our bed, this is a king size bed. And then on the side, one of the main functional change that we've recently upgraded is that we now have our USB and C port and charging station beside the bed. We have the telephone. And as we support sustainability as well, if the guests would like not to clean their or change their sheets on a daily basis, we have now television as well. We have our working desks where they can connect LAN connection as well. Our television hosts, I think, approximately 60 to 64 channels. International. This is the area where we can set up extra bed. As you can imagine, the bedroom is so huge. Let's go outside. I wanted to show you outside as well. So this villa is located at the lagoon side, water pool villa. Very beautiful sunny weather today. So we will also be enhancing the outdoor area with the floorings and the pools.
I think that we have a slight connection break from from the terrace. Nikolai, can you hear us? Nikolai, can you hear us? I think it's better to reconnect. Let me just. We lost it. You know, this is what is sometimes happening when you are located somewhere in the middle of the Indian Ocean. I think it's better to do it from a villa, like because terrace is a little bit difficult. Okay, I see that Nicola is still struggling. So while she's struggling to reconnect, I will just play a video for you of resorts. This is classical one that is we do have, and we will give time to Nikolai to fix. It's beautiful, and for me, the unique selling point of this property is that it's located in the very nice location. So this is very good for the snorkeling, diving lovers, to those who love marine life. I see that Nikolai is reconnected. Okay, Nikolai, can you hear us? Nikolai, can you hear us? I see the beautiful view.
Tatiana? I am actually inside.
Okay, okay. Okay, so we are in the bathroom, right?
All right.
Okay, perfect.
Yes. So, okay. I will share my screen back. So, back to the connection. So sorry, I think there was an issue with my iPad. But yes, the outdoor area is connected also with its own door here in the bathroom. So in the bathroom, you will have your all of the villas will have its own bathtub, um, overhead shower with its handheld shower, and an outdoor shower, a separate toilet, his and hers here, his and hers, and then as well as a huge um desk where we have our hair dryer for all the guests. We've recently enhanced also all our amenities. We are switching to this new brand called Clerk. It is a German brand who supports sustainability as well. So all of the ingredients used are plant-based. Of course, we have our towel racks. And the outdoor shower was just a favorite of many guests. So everyone will have this spacious type of toilet as well. And then it will be connected to the foyer, the bedroom, and here. Yes. So that's our new villa, and I hope you like it. Our preview of the new villa. We've done all the major renovation works. We've done all the major renovation works. And Tatiana, can you hear me? Hi, everyone. Hello. Ah, great, great. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you. I'm not sure. I think I don't hear you anymore, Tatiana, but yes, to sum up, that's our new villa. So we've done all the major renovation works on the island, and we're soon update. Yes, I can hear you. I can see you now. I
Okay,
thought I
great.
don't hear you earlier. Yes.
Hmm.
Yes. So we will be releasing the final date of the launch soon. So please watch out on that date, and we will share all the new media, including all the changes in the new services, in the new outlets. So yes, we're very excited for
Super.
this change. Yes.
We also very excited to the new branding and everything that all villa will be changed, and you have a very nice detailed presentation from our side. While we are waiting questions from the partners, I want to highlight that we will have a record also of this webinar uploaded to YouTube, so you will have opportunity to rewatch it. And also, I have a question for Nikolai. Like, how far is the home reef? Is it accessible from beach by the guests, or they need to take Donny, or it's just easily accessible?
Yes. So House Reef, the island itself is actually surrounded by House Reef. However, as we have a huge beach in some of the areas, especially, there are some points that we do recommend which is
Mm-hmm.
closer. So the sunset side of the island, this is the best spot where the guests can access easily the House Reef. This is
Mm-hmm.
from the side of the Sunset Water Villa. They can swim from the beach or from the water villa as well.
Perfect, perfect. Okay, so I think you clear quite a lot of questions, so the partners don't have any questions. From our side, let's highlight before we will start with our wonderful quiz that we also have an added value. And added value is also available only for the participants of the webinar. So for the first 5 bookings that will be made before 30th of November to Noku, Maldives, the guests will receive 1 complimentary floating breakfast per villa per stay for pool villa bookings. And for beach villas and water villas, it would be 30 minutes complimentary spa massage for 2 guests per villa. And for both offers, a minimum stay length required of 4 nights stay. But I believe that from Eastern Europe, there will be no requests less than 7 nights.
Below
So
4
it
nights.
should be fine, yes. This added value voucher will be shared only to the participants of the webinar. So once you will have any kind of request to Noku Maldives, just send it to Roa Maldives, attach this voucher, and your guests will receive these benefits. And now we are coming to the most interesting part for you, I believe. You will have opportunity to experience this wonderful resort by yourself. We have 2 vouchers that you can win during the quiz game. I will share right now the link. So it's a very easy registration link. It just you need to put your name and your company in one stroke. Where is login, so we will know who won it basically during the quiz. And you can follow the link right now, quickly register, and I'm waiting right now. We have 18 participants, so let's just wait a few minutes until you register, and then we will start our quiz game. It will have 10 questions, and all the questions are covered during the presentation. So it will be very easy to reply, I believe. And also, as I mentioned, the 2 people will have opportunities. So the winner and the second place will win the voucher for 2 nights stay on full board in Noku Maldives on full board. So it's really cool. Thank you so much, Nikolai, for such a generous offer from Noku Maldives. So please use the link. I see already 8 active users. It's super easy. You just accept the conditions. You put your company name and your name, and just wait until I will start the quiz, basically. I see that Nikolai is still struggling with reconnection. Maybe just try to move to the place from where you did the presentation, because the connection was really good from that place, and it will work out for you. Okay, so I'm waiting. I will have 9 users. So dear partners, I'm giving you for a few more minutes. Please register. Okay. And then I will also share the screen. So those, for example, do not want to participate, but you can also see it in the live format, how it's going on. Okay, I have 9 active users, so please, I'm still waiting a few more minutes. We have 19 people right now in the webinar room, so those who want to take part, please use the link to register. I'm just doubling it one more time, so those maybe who came a little bit later. And we will start it. We have 8 users that already on. Nikolai, I see that you're a little bit struggling with the connection, right? Okay. I think that it's okay. Those who wanted to play already registered. So I'm starting the quiz. Good luck to all participants. Okay, we are starting it. Yep, and now I will share the screen as well to those who want to see it. Where is my screen? And then we will go and I will start broadcasting. And here we go. Okay. Okay, let's go. So we have currently Yes, we are. So let's see. But why some? Okay, appeared because I saw that someone didn't. Yes, the questions are quite easy. So those who really listened to the presentation, it's very easy. Yes. So let's see. Let's see.
Nunu Ato. 100% perfect.
Yes, I think we highlighted it few
What
times
are the
during the
upcoming
webinar.
features in the main Palms restaurant?
It's a really big fight.
I think this will be a tricky one.
50-50. Okay. Now the questions about the adventures in Noku, Maldives. Wow, it's 66% replied good. I like how during the quiz there is a changes in the leading participants. Like it's really changing so much.
Question number 7.
Okay.
How many villas does this boutique property have?
Okay.
I hope everyone will get this right.
I see that not all, but
Almost.
almost yes.
What are the dining culinary experiences?
Hmm. Interesting, interesting how attentive participants was during the webinar. Okay,
Katya is
lovely.
winning.
It's still one
Last
more questions.
question.
It's still one more
What
question.
are the range sizes of the villas?
It's a very tricky question. So let's see how it will change. Okay, and we will see results soon. Okay. And we have winners. Da 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 dum dum. We have Katya Forstner, the first place, and Eliska, the second place. So, dear partners, please put in the chat because Katya Forstner, I do have email, but Eliska, your email, I'm not sure that I do have. So please write it in the chat and congratulations. Yurita Novaturos was very close, very, very, very close. Just few points, just one answer was not right, and that's why it didn't work out. But I really congratulated the two our dear partners. So I'm ending the broadcast. You can hear me good, right? Nikolai, you can hear me, right? Woohoo to everybody. Yurita, don't get upset. Next time, it's not our last webinar. So, fortunately, you will win on the next webinar. So I really very much congratulated Katya. And please, um, our second place, Eliska. Eliska, yes, I see it. As guide. Oh my God, as guide. Very nice. So Robert is part of your team who won. Very nice. Eliska was very attentive during the webinar. So congratulations on this one. Problems with connection, and to quickly wrap up everything, the record of this webinar will be available on the YouTube channel. The added value will be distributed to all our partners. Thank you so much for connecting with us today, even though we have some troubles with the connection from my side and from Nikolai, because currently I'm doing the webinar from Kiev, from Ukraine, so there can be some hiccups. Yeah, so staying in touch and see you on our next webinars. I will just play one more time the video of Noku to finish up it nicely, and see you on our next webinars. Papa, congratulations to the winners one more time.